Hello there. Let's get talking about this observe assignment for the week. It is a pretty cool one. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making observations like we practiced last week, and we are going to be looking for species interactions. Also, something we practiced last week, but now we get to put it together and make it one big thing. So, there's two parts to this. The first part is kind of a practice where we're looking at some cool videos. The second part is where you're really doing it and you're going out into the world. Yes, out into the world. Crazy, I know. So, here is part one, investigating a video. You're going to choose just one of these videos to watch from, and you're going to be looking for specific interactions and recording observations. So there are three. There is a shrimp and eel one, which is very cool, a dolphin technique one, which is awesome, and then my favorite is actually a time lapse of some plants in the rainforest. So check those all out. They don't have words. It is not your computer getting buggy. It is totally silent. And it's just so you can make quiet observations. All right. And so what you're doing is you're going to fill out this fields notes box. You're saying, what organisms did you observe? And then you're describing what kind of interactions you saw, what was happening, what was the behavior, et cetera, et cetera. And then you're analyzing that using these analysis questions. Using your observations, what kind of interactions could you have thought of? What do you think happened? Why do you think it happened? And do you think it's something that happens all the time? So that's part one. Part two is very similar, but the main difference is you are going outside or viewing from your window inside if you don't want to go outside, but you're looking for some creatures in nature. It can be plants, it can be animals, it can be insects, etc. Avoid human-to-human interactions because that's not something that we're looking at. We're looking for other organisms. So you're doing a similar thing where we're recording our observations. You need to tell me where you're observing, the time of day, and the date so that I can get a sense of when this is happening because we know organisms interact differently at different times of the day. And then you're doing the same observation questions and the same analysis questions. Probably the first part was a practice for the second part where we really get to do it with our own observations. Be patient here. It might take a while to find some living things that you really want to observe, but be vigilant, be the good scientist that you are, and make observations and look for living things all around. If you're having trouble with this, let me know. This is not an assignment that you would want to wait to do until Friday afternoon. You probably want to get a head start on this. So let me know if you have any questions, but this is a cool one. Good luck.